As we know, there are rumors that are saying that Xavi is interested in signing of Morata. I only dedicate videos that players that I consider I can understand. I mean, for example, I did videos of Adeyemi in the past. I did videos of Ferran Torres, of Sterling. Because of probability, I'm not gonna, for example, of Haaland, of course, but because of Laporta and Rayola meeting, not because we have a lot of money. No, because of the meeting there, of course, of the league, the same. But Morata for me is it could be probable. I mean, that Xavi is interested in because Xavi, as we saw, he wants to generate a great environment in the dressing room, and I can understand that if you join a lot of players that they share the time playing in the club and playing the national team in Spain, it could be so helpful for having like a good environment. They know each other, they have a lot of time together, and they can, I don't know, have that chemistry inside and outside the pitch. That is always helpful for great teams. And I don't know. For me, it could make sense that Xavi is interested, but right now, if I have to, first of all, I'm gonna say that who has to take this decision and this decision is Xavi Hernandez, not me, not you, not the fans, not. We only can give our opinion, and that's it. And Laporta's board, they will know how the economic situation is, and if it could be a good deal or not to sign this striker. This I think is Xavi. Yeah, I can understand that Xavi wants him for the team. And to talk about him, Morata, Alvaro Morata, as we know, he played in Real Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, Chelsea, Juventus. And he's a striker. He's a natural 9. He's good at heading. He's good playing, fixing the center backs. I mean, he's for me, he's not a 10 at anything, but he's a 7 or 6.57 in everything. Like so complete player. He's not fast as, for example, Haaland, but he's fast. Talking about pressing, talking about the sacrifice that the strikers have to do. That I'm not gonna say that he's Samuel Eto'o, he's Luis Suarez. No. At pressing, no. But he tries to do his best, and I really appreciate that from a striker. The striker is the first defender. That's our idea, and that's it. I think because of that pressing work could convince Xavi. But I think for me, I really like when he plays for Spain. To be honest, when I saw that the whole team of Luis Enrique is playing so well, for example against Italy in the I don't remember the name, the Nations League, at the final against France, Spain absolutely dominated. We got dropped, but it doesn't matter. So these things can happen. And of course, Morata has improved a lot with Luis Enrique, of course, and we can see that now his real level, because he's not bad as people are saying. We in the past, we got funny compilations of he I don't know, failing some easy goals and some things like that, but he's a good striker. He don't have that numbers of as Lukaku, as Haaland, as these strikers, as top strikers, but he's his instructions, his help for the team is something. He helps for the team in other ways, like this pressing, forcing the mistake of the defenders, I don't know how to describe. I would like to have here in the image, I don't know, like something to draw or something to, I will try to explain it. It's a striker of pressing, of course. I think it's good at finishing. I mean, I mean, he's not Ronaldo Nazario, but he's quite well. I mean, at finishing. Oh, sorry, the chair probably. Well, for me, he's of course the age. He's 28 years old. It could be interesting, but we have Ferran Jutglà. I mean, with all my respect to Morata, I mean, I really like when he plays for Spain. I really appreciate his work. He's a worker in the pitch again, but for doing these things, we have a player who is 5, 6, probably 7 years younger. I mean, and his name is Ferran Jutglà. For me, this player, for me, I'm talking about. For me, it's not a must having Morata here. For me, yeah, for a short term, for a short period, it could be. I mean, on loan until the end of the season. But for me, it's not like a clear signing. Again, who has to decide this is going to be Xavi and Laporta and these people. But from my point of view, I will bet for Ferran Jutglà, because he's someone who's really, I don't know, what the matches that he has, when he has the opportunity, he always is giving everything. I mean, at pressing, at finishing great goals. I mean, he scored 2 or 3 goals now. I don't know, I forget the name, but his work. I'm talking about his work at pressing. I mean, I don't know. I'm maybe because I really like the kind of players of pressing, of like Samuel Eto'o in his time, like Pedro, like like these players that they are not, for example, Ferran Jutglà is not again is not a 10 at anything, but it's a 6.5, it's a 6 and everything. I mean, okay, he's young, he has a lot of things that he has to improve, but talking about in general, I mean, I will prefer Ferran Jutglà, because this kid is demonstrating. Okay, he's older than me, but this player is demonstrate. I don't know. He's doing so well. I mean, and I would really like that Xavi bets for Ferran Jutglà, because we never know. Probably, I don't know if he's if he's not a toxic player, of course, good, and that's it. But if he tries to, I don't know, to have some strange behavior or things like that, or I don't know, something toxic there, I don't care your name. If you are a player who is toxic, out, and that's it. But the same, I will bet for Ferran Jutglà, but who knows? Probably, I don't know, because these rumors, this rumor makes sense, That's why I dedicate a video on. That's it. But from my point of view, I would say that no for Morata. But I don't like all the people is doing on Twitter, on social media, or in the big social media, talking about us and Marca. Of course, Mundo Deportivo, or I don't know. I saw on Twitter many people that are criticizing or laughing of Morata. We don't need this, or it's a joke, and like, he's not bad as people are trying to sell to you. Like, he's not bad. I mean, he's not bad. And that's it. That's the whole video. That's a little bit. I don't know. I thought that it could be like 4 minutes, but if I have to talk about Morata and after Ferran Jutglà for more or less 8 minutes, plus this that I'm explaining, so 1 minute more, so we never know. And that's it. That's my opinion. From my point of view, it's a great player. It's a good player, Morata, of course. It could be helpful for the idea of Xavi, but I don't know. Probably because of the age, probably because of his past, don't convince me at all. And again, I'm saying that he's a good player. He's not as bad as people are trying to sell. I mean, no, for sure, no. I know what I saw. We remember in Juventus that season that they eliminate Real Madrid in the semi-final of Champions. He was a main protagonist. I don't know. It's just, of course, with Spain, his last matches. I don't know. I have no doubt of his level, but I would prefer, because of the age, probably, or not in a long period. I don't know. I prefer to wait for another strike, I know. probably a Norwegian striker. Who knows? Nah, I'm just joking. I hope that we will increase as a club. I mean, talking about everything, economy, in a league, in the Champions League, in the cup, in everything, because Barca is the best club in the world, and that's it. So, well, with Bayern, this last, it's another topic to talk. Who was, I think Bayern probably, but not so far. Like, okay. So thank you again, and we will see. We will gonna talk about in the next video. I don't know what another rumor. I will search for another. But rumors that make sense. Not, for example, someone is saying that Isco is for from Real Madrid had talked with Xavi. Really, Isco? I don't know. With all my respect to Isco, but now, really, no. And I'm not joking of him. I'm saying that now because he's too old, and because of the age, and because of our midfield. We have a lot of talent, and I don't know. I think we don't need another midfielder. Only Zakaria. Again, I insist. Only in Denis Zakaria. If you hadn't seen him, please. I will do a video probably of Zakaria, but I recommend you to see this man because. Yeah, we need a stronger midfielder. Only one, not like Koeman, that he want Renato Sanchez, Wijnaldum, and who knows. Who knows. So that's it. See you in the next one.